Hi, I'm P. Krishna Kumar. I'm the Deputy Editor for ET Travel and ET Hospitality World. We have with us Mr. Prakhar Mishra. He is the Director of Tourism, Ecotourism, UP. And we want to know, Mr. Mishra, because this may be your first interaction with ET in a ET platform. So, how did you find? Because you have discussed a very important and topical issue of Mahakumbh. How did you find this platform? How was the interaction like?
It was a very nice interaction. I think most of the stakeholders of tourism industry were here, and it's really nice to be uh, addressing such a great gathering organized by ET Travel World. And I think you brought everybody who is related to tourism industry here. I would congratulate ET Travel World for organizing such a great event.
Mahakumbh is no a lot of preparation is required behind such a big spiritual gathering. I think almost 2 crore people are expected to descend at
We
the
are expecting around 40 crore people.
40 crore people. That's humongous. And how are you planning to deal with such a big gathering? What are the preparations that are now going behind the preparation happening behind it? And it's not bringing that many people into a city, but hosting them, making them know feel like home in a city which is already in the seams in terms of its own problems. So how you are managing it? What are the preparations happening behind?
Under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, entire state government of UP is focused on ensuring that the organizing part of Mahakumbh is a great success. There is an established authority, Kumbh Mela Pradhikaran Authority. So basically, this authority takes care of creating the required infrastructure, strengthening our civic amenities. Then the district functionaries at Prayagraj are working day and night to improvise our infrastructure there. So it is being ensured by our Honorable Chief Minister of UP that the tourists or the visitors who are visiting Prayagraj for Mahakumbh do not have any hassle. Department of Tourism is trying to promote this Mahakumbh so that we can attract maximum number of domestic and foreign tourists, and we can increase their bouquet of experiences by starting adventure tourism. We are planning to start hot air balloon also during the time of Mahakumbh. We'll have wonderful boat rides there. So there is a lot to explore in Prayagraj and in the nearby areas during Mahakumbh, and infrastructure and all other facilities which are required by tourists are all being created under the guidance of and the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister.
I think every big events like this you create because you cannot accommodate everyone in a mainstream hotel. You generally set up tented accommodations and other alternate accommodations. So you create a city itself. That's what I feel. What's the accommodation and the infrastructure in terms of the tent city that's coming up in Prayagraj?
So around 2,000 Swiss cottages are being set up by UP State Tourism Development Corporation in public-private partnership mode. Apart from that, roughly around 500 more tents are coming up. Then these are the tents that are being set up by government or by government in triple P mode. Apart from that, around 2,000 more such tents are being created by private sector, which has been facilitated. So we'll be having enough number of accommodation units in on the banks of Ganga and River Yamuna. All of these would be temporary accommodation, but it has been ensured by Department of Tourism that we have good number of Swiss cottages which can cater to the need of tourists who are looking for some luxury. So that's also being there.
Okay. One last thing I want to ask you because that's an it's an opportunity for UP tourism, because UP tourism is only known for this its no heritage and history and heritage, and not beyond that. No, it's Agra or Varanasi, no, and the spiritual element. So there's much beyond. For the last few years, UP tourism is really trying to bring the other elements of tourism into the forefront, like ecotourism, the wildlife tourism, and all those stuff. So how you are making this Mahakumbh as an opportunity to know make sure that that communication gets out no to the people coming into the city to go and know see other attractions, other side of the UP tourism.
So a UP Ecotourism Development Board has been established under the chairmanship of Honorable CM, and this UP Ecotourism Development Board has signed an MOU with Ease My Trip and with other tour operators to come up with curated itineraries that we'll be putting up before the tourists who would be visiting to Kumbh or who are planning to visit Kumbh, and we'll be taking them around the natural areas, the areas which are filled with serene beauty and the natural landscape. These are the areas of Vindhyan Mountain, like we have a place named Salkhan Fossil Park. This has got fossils which are roughly around 150 crore years old. So you can see how what kind of a great archaeological site that is. Similarly, we have these riverside areas, mountainous regions in the Vindhyan region. So we are planning to take the tourist in along these lines. We have a lot of falls nearby Prayagraj in the district of Mirzapur and in the district of Chandoli. Similarly, we have a black buck conservation reserve in Prayagraj. There would be taking people. Yesterday only charter flight service from Lucknow to Dudhwa has been started. We are planning to expand it. So we are so that we can take tourists to Dudhwa Tiger Reserve, Pilibhit Tiger Reserve. Then we have got two new tiger reserves. One of them is Ranipur Tiger Reserve in the district Chitrakoot, and we have Amangarh Tiger Reserve in the district Bijnor, which is in the vicinity of Delhi, say around 3 hours drive from Delhi. So we are planning to promote all of these our ecotourism destinations among the domestic as well as foreign tourists through various publicity channels and also by offering curated visits.
Right, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you for joining us at ET Travel World Tourism Summit and Awards. Thank you so much.